Join the Dark Order. Join the Dark Order.
I hope that the AEW production team is as smart as I believe they are, and they focus on my eyes so that I may talk directly to my people. Fellow Dark Order, the Exalted One is near. And when he arrives, he will breathe new life into the Dark Order. My brother Stu Grayson, Alex Reynolds, and John Silver have done my bidding in preparation for this wonderful night. And tonight, their eyes will open and they will see what Evil Uno sees. Because I have promised them the arrival of the Exalted One. But more importantly, I have promised you the arrival of the Exalted One. And Evil Uno never lies. Evil Uno never breaks his promises because Evil Uno cares about you. Together, we are one. We are one. And the Exalted One is near. The Exalted One is near. The Exalted One is.
SCU, Frankie Kazarian, Christopher Daniels, who have had no shortage of trouble with the Dark Order.
Please, in the name of all that is holy, would you stop running your mouths? Evil Uno, it's been like this for 3 months straight. Every chance you get a microphone in your hand and you tell lies. I'm so sick of these lies. You talk about how you're gonna make someone's life better. You haven't made Alex Reynolds any better. You haven't made John Silver any better. You haven't made any of these jackasses that wear your masks any better. All you've done is you've wasted our time. You've wasted these people's times watching at home, and we're sick of it. We are sick of it. And the biggest lie that you've told is that there is an Exalted One. There is no Exalted One, Uno. It's just you two. In fact, there's you two.
I would like to take this opportunity to introduce myself. I am the Exalted One of the Dark Order. In a very short time, you will be up to speed on just who I am. I would first like to state that the new rule of the Dark Order goes like this. We do what we want, when we want. And if I want something, I take it. And now let me put it a different way, because maybe the stupid out there didn't understand. If we come and knock on your door, you open that door and you let the Dark Order in. And if you don't, I personally will kick that door down and lead the Dark Order through it. Seems to be a little bit of silence. Maybe you don't understand. Let me make this one a little more personal, a little more tangible for you to feel. Mr. Christopher Daniels. Oh, you thought you were safe, didn't you? The thing about it is now the word is out, Chris. You are very unsafe. All your jokes, all your games. Did you really think you were gonna go unpunished? Mr. Daniels, I assure you, you are not the first out of touch old man to not believe in me. But I will make damn sure you are the last. Now let me take this time to formally introduce myself to you, Chris. My name is Brody Lee. And I am the Exalted One.
Oh my God!
Brody Lee just took Daniels' head off.
Brody Lee is the Exalted One.
It wasn't a hoax. It wasn't a lie. It's a fact. There is an Exalted One, and it's just a effort. Nasty. Brody Lee.
Wow. Like a big rig running over Christopher Daniels as Uno and Grayson take out Kazarian. The Exalted One has arrived in All Elite Wrestling.
We are one! Who are you? We are one! Who are you? We are one!
Oh, God.
What does this mean for the whole of AEW?
Wake up.
And we're going to see him in action here for the first time here live on TNT. The Exalted One is here!
His opponent.
Wow.
The Exalted One, Brody Lee.
You said it, the Exalted One is here. I knew him by a different name. I'm excited to see what Brody Lee looks like. The size alone, just coming in the ring, incredibly impressive. But you mentioned what we saw. The daddy eats first, the sneezing,
wow.
the kind of the social Darwinism surrounding the Dark Order. Very much a cult, and an unhealthy cult. He's got a follower with him.
They are more dangerous now than ever before, Cody.
Oh, that's absolutely.
That's an understatement. I get it, but they really are. And okay.
I see. Is that Austin Gunn?
Yeah. Who's he talking about?
He's talking about Kip Sabian.
Right.
And then we've also Spears in there betting.
And Dasha Gonzalez is in there.
Dog in there randomly.
And a dog.
What's Dasha doing in there?
She's trying to sort them out, I guess.
I'm rooting for my boy QT here. He's got an uphill battle for sure. But that's the thing. Brody Lee's been out of action. He has been out of action.
Okay.
This is his debut.
Yeah, well, here he goes. Oh! Look at the size of him, my God. And you're right, he has really been out of action for a little while, but the fact is, we all know what he can do. We've seen.
Sure.
I mean, Brody Lee is no stranger to the wrestling ring. To the wrestling ring, on the shoulder he goes.
That boots. When you start no huddle like that, damn. Taking advantage of the looseness of the bike rack. It's not a foam pad.
And also, here's another thing to think of, too. You know QT Marshall willing to take this match. As you know, trying to get a win. He's won his last 2 tag team matches with your brother as his tag team partner, but he had to realize that the first match against the Exalted One would try to do anything and everything to show what he's made of.
Show what he's made of to the AEW fans and pro wrestling fans, but also show to the Dark Order. This whole daddy eats first, this whole concept, it doesn't work unless he's an absolute killer. And the agility there, just to be able to pull the Guerrero over in that case, actually put his body weight on QT Marshall. He's got this bizarre combination and a Kevin Nash-like approach to this in his agility.
Follows him, man.
Back elbow right to the side of the neck.
Yeah, the back elbow's got him hooked now over the top with a vertical suplex.
Vertical suplex, but didn't even use the arm. Total power.
Total power.
Here's the arm over now.
He's going to do it again. That's almost like a brainbuster suplex. Put him right straight down. Hit the shoulder that time.
And QT Marshall hasn't taken a breath.
And from behind
Come on,
now.
buddy. He's making him pay with that. And you saw how QT tripoded up on that shoulder. You can tell maybe a stinger. Definitely somebody like Brody Lee knows how to implement the punishment here to find that area of the body.
Brody Lee back to the attack once again. Want to remind you that after we are off the air tonight here on TNT,
Big right.
Big right hand.
To 2 big rights.
QT Marshall. As Taz is going to react live, and you can follow him on our YouTube channel. He'll react live and be connecting with you about tonight's broadcast. That is tonight.
And that Inzi, that step-up Inzaguri by QT Marshall is going again. He's got him reeling, but he has not taken the big man off his feet. He's got to get him out of the vertical base.
That's right, and he's going to go up on top, and Brody just moved out of the way. QT followed him, man. Look at that.
I don't foresee QT getting up.
He wiped him out.
That boss man style slam and the amount he spun him about.
He's not even moving here. Look at this.
No. And you mentioned he's not even moving. Turner needs to step in here. Turner, it's not always got to be a pin, 1, 2, 3.
Pulls him up by the ears here.
Yeah.
And has him hooked. The discus lariat.
Turned
Whoa.
him completely inside out.
Discus lariat
Absolutely
did
airplaned him.
The Exalted One.
Take a look at that face.
My
Here
God.
is your winner, Brody Lee.
I imagine we're going to be seeing that a lot more.
That face. Wake up. And that determination and that carnage.
That lariat, the debut here, follower in tow. What a debut.
Oh.
What a debut on Dynamite. Big win.
What is this?
Oh. That's enough, guys. Leaving him a mask, you gotta think he's making the offer. Join us. Join the Dark Order.
Well, they are looking for more. They are looking to increase their numbers.
And as a young wrestler, wouldn't you want to follow somebody like Brody Lee?
Got the other member of the Dark Order up and sent him down with a vertical suplex.
Fall away into a vertical. Great transition in midair. I say get that tag and let Dustin clean up the mess. There it is. Dustin, clothesline, shooting some numbers.
A reversal, he goes into the ropes. Watch out underneath.
It's almost a hot hand in a dice game shooting these numbers.
The hot hand from Dustin picks him up and inverted atomic drop. Dustin hits the ropes, bulldogs him out of the near side ropes and hammers the other member of the Dark Order. Ducks out of the way of this from number 9. And a hot slam that time. Power slam out of the right side. And boy, they are coming at him from all angles.
Right, that could have been 11. Who knows who that
and
is?
Dustin just ducked out of the way that time, showing his quickness. What's he going to do from the top? Look at that.
The QT's right there.
QT comes over the top.
And how about these natural nightmares?
The natural nightmares working quite well together. Dustin circling that member of the Dark Order, just trying to get to his feet. Dustin's got him up. Double team flapjacking.
QT takes him down.
How about that? Dustin will make the cover. 1, 2, and 3. And the natural nightmares continue their undefeated string here in AEW.
Almost making a bid.
Here are your winners, the Natural Nightmares.
Tag team division heating up, and add the Natural Nightmares to that list.
Great win over members of the Dark Order. And how about what QT came out with that mask that he was given last week and gave it, he still got it. Gave his decision to Mr. Brody Lee.
Yeah, if you're going to say no to the Exalted One, a good person to have your back is that man right there, Dustin Rhodes.
Great teamwork.
Let's hope Dustin keeps QT safe. So far, so good.
Yeah, so far, so good. Brandy Rhodes there to cheer him on. And a great win. All right. We still have, don't forget, our big main event to come. We're also going to check in, as we understand, on Nick Jackson. And we also got a very interesting video we're going to show you. We got videos from two sides, from Matt Hardy and from Chris Jericho this week. We put them both together. We'll talk more about that when we can. All right.
High five to Billy. Let's not forget Dumb and Dumber is on after the show.
Dumb and Dumber
One of my
comes on.
favorite movies of all time.
Absolutely comes on here.
Our pets' heads
In just
are
a moment.
falling off.
Wake up your mind.
What is this?
There he is.
It's the Exalted One. Dustin's going to stand right in his way, but Brandy tried to pull him away. Look at that. They're not going to back down here at all. And he's going to turn his attention to the ring here. I don't know if he's going to get the microphone and tell us something or what's going to go on. Oh, the Exalted One, my God. Oh! With a wicked power bomb.
Staring down the other member.
Oh, my God. He was...
Well, making a point.
Boy, was he ever
Mr.
making a
Brody.
point. Power bomb one. The other one just slinked into the corner. And the Exalted One, obviously, very upset with the efforts of 8 and 9.
You gentlemen understand perception is reality? You understand that? So why do you two look the way you do and he looks the way he does? When I send you out on a trip, what do you think people think of you two? You look like them, like you could be one of them. When you walk through the airport, what do you think the perception is of you? You think it's power? Wealth? Look at you two. Look at him. I am here to make every single life I touch extraordinary. Okay, you understand that? And when it gets laborious, when it becomes a sacrifice to you, that means that you two are looking at the exit ramp and not the highway ahead, where the next sign reads, unlimited power, unlimited success. Do you two understand? Get your act together and show me that you want it. I have an opportunity for you.
Here's a guy who has no travel restrictions,
And his
apparently.
opponent,
He's going to go
from
wherever the hell he
Rochester,
wants,
New
as we've
York,
seen.
The Exalted One, Brody Lee.
He's made a huge impact since he got to AEW, not just in the ring, but out of the ring as well. As you've seen, him almost bullying these Dark Order members into doing what he wants and all of his strange quirks and rules. He's a very unique and dangerous man.
An intimidating figure as well, and take a look at the size of Mr. Brody Lee, the Exalted One. And I've mentioned before, so many weeks we had heard the Exalted One is on his way. No one believed him, especially Christopher Daniels.
Yes.
And SCU didn't believe him. But he has arrived, and he has changed the fortunes, the demeanor
Absolutely, and all the expectations that it was going to be Matt Hardy, that idiot, or Raven, or Chris Daniels. Nobody expected to be Mr. Brody Lee, and he took advantage of that, completely surprising not just everybody in SCU, but everybody in AEW.
Well, Lee is trying to his best to get a quick start here.
Did you see how, just the momentum and the impact of that strike from Mr. Brody, taking Lee Johnson right off his feet?
Wow, big.
You know, I like this Lee Johnson. He trains. He looks like a wrestler.
Yes, he does.
He looks like a star, but I feel bad for him making an AEW appearance here against this madman of Mr. Brody.
Cast an eye towards...
Look at that. Look, Marco Stunt better mind his own business. Look at this.
Wow.
It's an Eddie Guerrero style swanton type of a thing.
Swanton bomb, very good call.
This man's 6'8". The size of him. Look at his back. I mean, this guy.
He's just immense. You heard Aubrey Edwards say he's still with me, and I'm not so sure that Lee Johnson is with us. Look at that.
Wow, straight on his head. You know, we've seen two just dominant men come into this company. We saw Lance Archer earlier, and now see Mr. Brody now. Look at this spinning slam.
Amazing what he can do, the offense he can generate.
We've got some literal giants in this company, Tony, and they're all agile, and they're all strong, and they're all tough, and they're all intelligent.
And they're all mean.
They're all mean.
Oh, God.
Look at that. Lee Johnson right in the back of his head. And that's it.
Yeah, a spinning discus lariat.
Once again, Mr. Brodie pinning that man with a vicious, vicious lariat, AKA
Here's
a clothesline.
your winner, Brody Lee.
Brody Lee is your winner, Mr. Brody Lee. And we're going to take a look. Yep, poof, goes the
eyes.
opponents, right? Let's take a look once again.
Spinning, bam, right on the back of his head. Look at that. It was an accordion. He little beared that guy. Brody Lee has definitely made an impression here in AEW. He sets his sights on Marco Stunt. Some kind of a dog there. Don't be a smartass, Marco.
Well, I agree. Do not be one.
Shy away, look away. Don't look Mr. Brodie in the eyes, and we'll be right back on Dynamite.
Hey, so we both knew this wasn't serious. I mean, you're a great guy, but I don't think this is working out.
Is that loser again?
Stop. Okay, so bye.
First off, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for coming here and visiting me. I really, really appreciate your time. Now, Uno has told me a lot about you and a lot about your past. I understand where you're coming from. I understand your frustrations. Trust me, of all people, I get it. Now, how tall are you?
6'2".
How much do you weigh?
240.
Did you play college football?
I did.
See, a lot of people here in AEW, they didn't work for their success. They were handed it. But Uno tells me that you're a hard worker. You just haven't gotten that payoff from your hard work. A lot of people around here are afraid of success. Do you understand that? Do I look like I'm afraid of success? I want to offer you the success. I want to offer you the power, the strength in numbers. We are the lions of AEW. We feed on the prey. You are home now. You are one of us. You are Dark Order.
I gotta be honest with you. His chances don't look good to me against this man.
No one's chances look good against the Exalted One himself, Mr. Brody Lee.
Wake up your mind.
As we wait for him to walk through that tunnel, and you just see the presence that he has, this ominous, sinister presence and look to him. Very, very intimidating. There he is. Those eyes right there.
His eyes stay fixated on his opponent.
They do. If the eyes are the mirrors to the soul, I'm seeing something black and dark, spider-like inside of him. It's like some kind of an ugly dock spider that you see. That's what I feel when I look into his eyes.
You know, Evil Uno, Chris Jericho, told us
You look at Marco Stunt standing ringside. Was he scouting or something like this?
I guess he's part of.
Marco Stunt better watch it. That's what I have to say about that.
Yeah.
He's a little bit too big for his tiny little britches sometimes.
Evil Uno kept saying the Exalted One is arriving, and no one believed him.
Well, he's here.
And boy, has he made an impact since his arrival or what? Oh my God.
Oof. Justin Law, man. Justin Troubles, what his name should be.
Oh, wow.
Just insane to take this match against Brody Lee.
God.
You just feel the flesh peeling off of Justin's baby chest.
Oh, he tells Aubrey Edwards to stand back. And he is just completely, look at this.
Agile.
The extension of that super kick.
Talk about a super kick party. That's a super kick Armageddon right there.
That's very well said. That sure is.
Justin's out. He could pin this guy at any point now.
And he obviously doesn't want to. I guess a statement.
He's making a statement to the AEW Galaxy here.
Look at him. Again, look at over the top.
And that's all head and neck on that suplex. Oh, jeez, he flipped the man straight over onto his stomach, which is great. Saved him from certain terrible injury if he would have landed on his head. Brody Lee is not, he's not messing around here. This man is dangerous.
There are not many men who are unstoppable in AEW, but you're looking at one as close to as unstoppable as you'll see.
And like we said before, he's got a whole army behind him of minions at his beck and call. Will do anything that he tells them to do.
And apparently they are growing in numbers daily.
Look at that death stare. He's staring down Marco Stunt. You know,
seems
look at the man. Look at his back.
Just his lariat.
Did you hear that?
Knocked him out. I mean, yeah, I agree,
Yeah.
Marco. Wow.
He just beat Justin Law
Here's your winner,
with a clothesline.
Mr. Brody Lee.
It was reminiscent of the great Stan Hansen, the power in his arm to just knock a man out with a swing of his fist.
The Dark Order and the Exalted One. Look again.
Oh my gosh!
Holy hell.
That was devastating. The leader of the Dark Order and his dark days ahead for anybody in AEW who wants to go up against Mr. Brody, including Marco Stunt. He better not get any ideas. Mr. Brody will knock his head off too.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Wow.
Mr. Brody Lee there.
He made the wrong move.
Listen.
Marco not backing down. Listen,
No.
I got to give him credit. He's not backing down. He's not scared of anything, but there's a fine line between courage and stupidity, and Marco is walking on that line if he decides to take on the devastating force known as Mr. Brody Lee.
Side switch. God, he runs in again. Again, Marco will not back down from anyone. Oh well, good.
I wouldn't be slapping him in the face.
Well, you just kind of move and get out of his way. Oh boy, that's what he did.
Yeah, Marco used his speed, but it didn't pan out too well for him.
Pump kick that time, and Mr.
Wow!
Brody Lee.
Did you hear that?
Oh, wow.
That could cave in the tiny little chest of Marco Stunt. You know, that's the thing about the Dark Order as well, Tony. You never know who could be a member. You could be a member of the Dark Order.
No, I don't think so. I think he's looking for the big guys. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, he needs a voice. You're the voice of AEW. Hey, where's Jim Ross this week? Jim Ross could be part of the Dark Order.
Well, you never know. Travel restrictions, you understand. I mean,
I'm just saying, you don't know, Tony. That's part of the terror of the Dark Order, and all of it orchestrated by this man right here.
in other words, they could be anywhere and they're everywhere, right? I mean,
That's right. And have you seen he's never changed his facial expression? He's on a mission. He's there to destroy.
everybody just backs away from him on the side.
If he comes over here, I'm not going to stick around.
No, not at all. Look at the size of Mr. Brody Lee. My God, what a monster.
He's a big man.
Yes, sir. And DeMarco tried.
Oh, look, they just catches him like a child.
Whoa!
Wow. Very agile, too. I spent many times in the ring. I've had many matches against Mr. Brody. And he is a great competitor inside that ring. What I didn't know about him was his character. The way he's very eloquent. You would never have guessed that in the past. Not some kind of a goofy southerner or something. He's a very eloquent man.
And he's leader of a cult.
Leader of a cult, which makes him very, very scary.
That's right.
And dangerous.
More dangerous than ever before.
That's right.
And he may, Marco may be counted out here.
You know what, Marco's got spunk though. He's got heart, as they say. He's going to get back in that ring, I think.
Here he comes, back in the ring. Marco got in there within the 10 count. Mr. Brody Lee thought for sure that would be it, but just by the hair, ragdolling him now.
Oh my gosh.
Picks him. Oh, God.
Oh, Marco lands on his feet. See, you never know what's going on with this little guy.
The agility of Marco.
What a cute little guy.
Yeah, what a cute little guy. Up on top.
Oh, wow. That was, how devastating was that? That's pure power right there. Seems like Brody is firing up to do some more damage there. Oh, jeez. That's it. Stay down.
Sit out,
Stay
power
down.
bomb. Yep, that is all.
Wow. Throwing him away like a rag doll.
Here's your winner, Mr. Brody Lee.
Wow.
He stares right through you, doesn't he?
You know why they call him Mr. Brody? Because they told him to, that's why. Look at what he says. As he does, look at that amazing spin around slam. Look at that powerbomb. Crush the skull of Marco Stunt. Very, very foreboding and sinister right here, Tony.
Me.
Or maybe he feels that he is so decisive, that he is so dominating, he doesn't need to do
he
it.
doesn't need to hook the leg, doesn't need to put body on body.
Yeah, maybe that's the arrogance of Brody Lee.
But thus far, Brody Lee undefeated inside an AEW ring. Christopher Daniels elevated. Oh! He countered that back body drop with a DDT. He hung on to the head of Brody Lee and drove his head into the canvas.
Brody Lee was not expecting that counter. It was brilliant by Christopher Daniels, and Daniels has got a crack now. The crack in the wall may be enough to walk through. Strikes, you got to hit quick and run. Get the big man off his seat, Chris, if you can.
Yeah, go for the legs if you can.
Oh!
Nice shot.
Instead, went for the head. That Enziguri caught Brody Lee, and now...
Whoa, a Frankensteiner. How about that?
Daniels charging in, another running elbow strike. Brody Lee very unsteady right now.
Oh, wait a second, there's 10.
10, one of the, seemingly the favorite of Brody Lee.
There you go.
Look at Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. Daniel's teammates in SCU. Brody's got a chair. He ate some of it. It's not got no barbecue sauce on it. Put his hands up.
Daniels flattens Brody Lee, goes over. He's got him in the Koji clutch, center of the ring.
Submission attempt.
But now look at this. More followers of the Dark Order are coming in, and now Colt Cabana coming to the aid of SCU.
It's all broken down here, and now they're rolling on the outside in the brawl.
Fighting everywhere.
But none of the competitors have been touched, so Bryce Remsburg will allow this match to continue.
That was a good call, by the way.
And well, he should. You're right.
No interference involving these two men directly.
Oh, no.
He should never have turned his back, but it was hard not to. Wait a minute, he's not done yet.
Shot to the midsection. He's got Brody up. Angel's wings. Just flattened him. Covers.
One first. Kick out at one.
My
Kick
God.
out at one. Look at this monster.
I thought for sure with the Angel's wings it was done.
There's something going on behind those eyes of Brody Lee, I can tell you that right now. Every time I see them, they disturb me. And I'm not easily disturbed.
Daniels going for a second Angel's wings.
Blocked.
Oh.
Once was good, second time, A
heel kick to the midsection. Now Brody has Daniels up. Daniels floats over the top. Daniels, best moonsault ever! On standing, Brody Lee covers 1, 2, no!
Brody Lee in a very unusual position, getting near falls on him.
Never seen a 2 count against him like that. That was that close.
And Christopher Daniels usually hits that BME on an opponent prone on his back. Brody Lee was standing up, and I think that's the only thing that might have saved him.
I think Daniels is wrestling his best match in AEW since he's been here.
He's looking great. You're right. He's got him down. Be careful here now.
Daniels up to the top. Finds his footing, but oh, Brody Lee just counters with a massive power bomb.
Yeah, Brody was staggering to his feet. You could see that he really had his balance there right at the end and was able to step away.
Brody Lee back in control. Will he be able to control the AEW champion, Jon Moxley, the rightful champion?
Oh, the discus lariat.
That's got to do it. Far leg is up, body weight. See, now the body weight's there. He was ready to do his business and close the deal was Brody Lee.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Exalted One, Mr. Brody Lee.
Wake up.
10.
Well, here comes the man that will challenge officially for the AEW Heavyweight Championship this Saturday night on pay-per-view, Mr. Brody Lee. To challenge Jon Moxley one-on-one in the main event on Saturday night.
I need to say something here, guys. Recently on Road 2, I was talking to Mr. Brody Lee, and, well, I used the word cult. He doesn't like that word, but am I wrong? Doesn't that like the look?
He seems to have some sort of mental control over these followers of Dark Order.
I would like to take just a moment of your time to address the viewers at home. My eyes to your eyes. Thank you. Now I wish you would be quiet because there is adults speaking right now. Ten, I would like you to take a knee. As I was saying, I said take a proper knee. Thank you. Now I understand to the viewer at home that there might be a bit of a disconnection. Maybe you feel disjointed with me because I, as a powerful, supreme athlete in the prime of his career, at the top of his game, cannot relate to you at home. But that is where you are wrong. Do you think I do not sweat? Do you think I don't put my pants on the same way you do? I assure you, I cannot walk on water. And I understand that as you look at me, it may be hard to fathom, but I am no God. I am a man who has come into possession with a very, very special piece. Now the difference with the Dark Order of then and the Dark Order of now is that I operate at a higher level. I operate at an elite level. And we are the Lions of AEW, and results speak for themselves. Now the way that I inspire these men inspires me, and come Saturday, I have to win. Not only to satisfy my hunger, not only to satisfy my desire, but to pay off the loyalty and love of these men. Now 10, I always knew that you were special. I picked you. And now this is your moment to shine. You now are a high knight of the Dark Order. Rise, son, rise. And go hurt Jon Moxley for me.
Okay, I was right. This is a cult.
The marching orders very clear from Mr. Brody Lee. 10 is out there not to win, but to injure, to maim the AEW World Champion Jon Moxley. But it could be short-lived as the God-style pile driver. Jon Moxley planting 10, and he keeps looking towards the ramp. He keeps looking for Mr. Brody Lee.
Well, why not?
Twice now, though, he could have pinned here 10, it seemingly. And he's walked away from it.
That's your boy.
Mr. Brody orchestrated that attack.
Favorite little special boy.
He orchestrated that attack on Jon Moxley 2 weeks ago. He stole that AEW title belt. And now he's got him up the paradigm shift. Absolutely spiked him.
On another level is Jon Moxley tonight. He took care of some business right there, fellas, to Jon Moxley.
Here's your winner,
Look at
the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
Those three moves were trying to draw Mr. Brody out, trying to bring him out to the ring, because that's exactly what he wants.
Yeah, Moxley wants a fight. He wants to get his hands on Mr. Brody Lee, but it seems like Mr. Brody is going to make Jon Moxley wait until Saturday night for Double or Nothing.
Oh, he's not done.
Oh. Bringing some plunder into the ring.
Again, he's trying to test the will here of Mr. Brody Lee.
And this is Mr. Brody Lee's chosen follower. This is the Knight of the Dark Order.
Yeah, it's his #1 guy.
And what is Moxley?
What is he?
Oh no.
He's going to break the arm. He is going to try to break his arm.
And you know Moxley's sadistic and savage enough to do it.
Now, I don't know the strategy behind Mr. Brody stealing my property. I don't know if it was a message about a hostile takeover, but a seizure of power, some kind of dark order crap. I don't really care. The way I see it, you're trying to punk me out. And I'm not gonna go backstage and chase you around all night and look like a geek. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to come out here and correct your mistake, or I'm gonna break this man's arm.
Wow.
Looks like he's your favorite too. Are you his little special boy? Are you the special boy? You have 10 seconds. 10, 9. Listen. 8.
Listen.
7.
Mr. Moxley, listen to me. You do not call the shots, and now you have made your bed, and Saturday, I'm gonna put you to sleep in it. Saturday night, all you had to do, Mox, you want your belt back? All you had to do was ask. And Saturday night now, it's just me and you. Look in my eyes, Mox. Look in my eyes. I mean business. You made this personal. Now at a time like this, unfortunately, we all have to make sacrifices. So for tonight, I'm leaving. Let's go, boys.
Are we supposed to believe that?
He's sacrificing, am I right? He's sacrificing 10 here?
They're walking out.
He must think because he's leaving, Moxley won't do what he proclaimed he was going to do.
See you Saturday.
Oh my God.
Oh, no. Jon Moxley just obliterated that arm of 10.
Using the beard against him.
And the headbutt to the jaw. Mox looking for that German suplex on the barricade.
Oh,
but
look out here.
Oh!
Right into the steel, unforgiving and unmovable.
Yeah, if you look, those steel barricades are anchored in concrete.
Paul Turner giving both men a lot of leeway here.
Well, the pressure on the officials for these title matches are...
Yeah, because you want to see a winner. You don't want to count out.
Exactly, and you don't want to screw it up.
And I get that.
And he knows Brody Lee might rip his head off if he disqualified or he countered him out or disqualified him.
You're right. That's another... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Moxley's spine, his elbow, his lower back, all collided with that chair that was propped up. And Brody Lee is somewhere in this neck of the woods. Based on the look of his eyes, we're not sure where. But Moxley just got a hell of a break, fellas.
And if you noticed, Moxley actually came up clutching his left elbow.
Yeah.
His right elbow was the one that he had surgically repaired last summer. So
Moxley goes to the crashes and burns, but he's out of the ring and he doesn't get a pinning situation. I'd say Moxley got a break there.
Dr. Sampson was here asking these guys if they needed medical attention, but they're back in the ring right now. And again, it's a slugfest like we anticipated.
Big overhand chops. And Moxley with those boxing elbows.
Man.
Charges in. Running knee strike. Brody, oh!
Oh! Boy, these guys can take so much punishment. Both these men.
Kick the arm. Suplex.
Backdrop suplex. Moxley on roller skates.
Move out of the way. Oh, he couldn't even do it. Couldn't even move out of the way.
Oh!
But he can deliver a clothesline from the right side. Ken Mox, the AEW World Champion. Got stop power driver.
Oh, he spiked him.
And he's going to win the thing.
One, two. Oh!
He just shoved the right arm up right in the nick of time. The right arm.
A little bruising on Brody Lee's inside of his right arm there. Right there in your camera shot. How physical this match is. Bruising is going to happen. The major understatement of the night. Bruising is going to happen.
And Brody Lee, this is the first time we've seen him this disoriented. And Jon Moxley continues to pursue the challenger and punish the challenger. Moxley in those gigantic steel steps.
He's got a plan, does Mox. It won't be fancy.
No,
it won't be pretty.
And everybody just clearing out of the way. There's his belt.
Moxley has promised to bring beautiful, glorious violence to AEW. And he is doing exactly. Oh!
Man, you talk about, we said over and over how well these men know each other. That was a great example of that statement because Brody Lee was one step or maybe a half a step ahead of Jon Moxley, who looked like he had all the momentum and the plan was going his way.
He had plenty of momentum, but he took a long time getting those steps situated.
Yep.
And Brody just waiting on it.
Moxley has been going for that jumping knee strike time after time this match, and Brody able to anticipate and counter.
Oh my God.
Brody.
The bell table.
Moxley. Oh! Shrugs Brody off.
What a sickening splat of the human anatomy.
And referee Paul Turner checking on Brody Lee. He's still conscious, but quite obviously dazed.
Dazed and maybe confused is the challenger for the AEW heavyweight title. Look at this. Oh, that's just willpower. Getting your legs under you and elevating a near 300-pound guy.
And if you notice, Brody Lee's heels actually hit the top of the barricade, so it's almost like he came down on the back of his head. I think that's what disoriented him so much.
Moxley not allowing any surcease during his challenger, staying right on him.
Paul Turner just asked Moxley once again, do you need a doctor? And the answer is obviously no, because he can take a lot of punishment.
There's probably profanity, no.
Oh, could have been.
Right hand.
A second, those palm strikes just used to such great effect here tonight.
The heel of the hand as a striking point.
And now, Mr. Brody Lee with Jon Moxley up top.
Superplex.
Oh, Moxley hooks the leg.
Well, that was a nice counter.
Desperation counter by Moxley, and there sends Brody to the outside.
They have literally fought all over this arena.
And now Jon Moxley. Oh no. Oh!
That ace of spades with Moxley's image on it.
Just a release suplex by Brody into that set piece.
Boy, both men are just taking so much. Again, he's asking if they need a doctor. Checking in on both men because of the physicality of this match
and
the violence of it.
It looks like Brody Lee is not, just stamping on the face of Moxley, or the image of Moxley. Tremendous thud. The spine of Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion, was driven into that playing card.
All right, I keep noticing that Paul Turner is looking. He looked over to Dr. Sampson. He waved him off. Checking with him again. You got to wonder how much a guy can take.
Well, you can't just go guessing. If you look, the eyes is going to tell you the story, Tony.
Yeah.
And if Moxley's, or his hands down, he can't get up, he can't defend himself.
And you know, there's no quit in the mind of Jon Moxley, but he may be physically being pushed to his limit by Mr. Brody Lee.
Well, sometimes you get that much of a size differential. That could be a deciding point in the point you're making, Excalibur, is that the size to carry that weight, the bigger, stronger guy. As the match goes longer, the smaller guy's body starts breaking up.
Yeah, having to carry the weight of a much larger opponent.
Look at this, just
is taxing.
Falling into the ring. On the other end, Mr. Brody had to go down to one knee.
This fight is far from over no matter what happens here. Look at Mox waiting.
Oh my God.
Waist lock.
And he deadlifted Brody, but Brody got back down to his feet.
Oh, God. Wow. Right between the headlights.
He turned Moxley inside out with that boot, and now Brody.
It could do it. This could do it, folks. This could. Oh! You saw Turner's hand coming down. Good 2.5, maybe longer.
And you saw Brody right there mouthing no. He can't believe that Moxley was able to kick out.
I want to bring this up. That big foot from Brody. You know what that reminded me of? Another Brody.
Bruiser Brody.
That was the Bruiser Brody stomp is what that was.
And he put that boot.
Wow, did he ever?
Right between the eyes of the AEW World Champion.
And out of respect, perhaps, out of fatigue, more than likely, both men are regenerating their batteries. So who's got the most fuel in the second half?
Look at this. You talk about the eyes, Jim. Look at the eyes.
Moxley knows he's in deep water.
He rises to meet the he attempted to rise to meet the challenger, but the fatigue too great. Moxley trying.
And they're out there in no man's land.
I said they had fought all over this arena, but here they go on the stage now.
This is the one place.
There's so much danger could happen there. Look at the chips and the plunder, if you will.
Oh! Fiberglass poker chip driven into the face of Mr. Brody, but he was able to avoid that paradigm shift.
Brody indicating he's going to power bomb.
Power bomb right on this hard stage.
Yeah, right on the rampway. Boy, that uppercut right hand is effective from the challenger.
Moxley escapes. Now Moxley thinking paradigm shift. Oh my God!
Moxley.
Oh, they're going to need some medical attention now.
There's a doctor right there, Johnny, on the spot.
But can he even get down there?
They destroyed the rampway from the impact of both bodies, especially Brody Lee's. Take another look.
Okay, you just heard him say, Doc, get in here as we take a look again.
That paradigm shift by Moxley.
I hope he doesn't stop the match. But I also hope that neither guy's physically destroyed, which they could be.
The staff and coaches.
There's Jerry Lynn out there.
Yeah, this is a very serious situation.
QT Marshall and... Wait a minute, what is he saying? Paul Turner.
Jon Moxley has emerged.
Moxley the first man up. Moxley the first man up. We still have yet to see the challenger.
He's sliding on.
And Moxley on his feet.
There's Brody.
Oh, he's
my God.
Brody Lee has been busted open.
I mean, his head, the top of his head was what pierced that ramp first.
Yeah, just the top of his head starts bleeding. That's the source of that cut. It's way up in his hairline. And now he's dazed. He's lost some blood. Looking for the big one.
Oh!
Tried the
other. Oh! The paradigm shift. What? Oh, Moxley!
Moxley trying to widen the cut, open this man up. Now Moxley's biting and hammering.
We've never seen a world title match like this, ever.
This is serious. Moxley teeing off on Brody Lee.
Oh, good God.
Upside down with that straight up. What a
1, 2.
Got him. No! I don't know how the hell this man is kicking out of these things. That's a tough son of a bitch, let me tell you something.
That time for sure, he was done.
Brody Lee is bleeding a little bit more, losing more blood.
They're trying to choke him out now. Rear naked choke.
Moxley using the bulldog choke, but he transitions into the rear naked. He has one hook in, and Brody is fading. His eyes are closed. His hand is dropped.
It's over.
That is it. Jon Moxley retains.
Moxley with a sleeper.
Here's your winner by submission, and still the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
Moxley's went through a war here and survived it. Somehow, some way, Jon Moxley has regained his championship, the title physically retained it.
You know, I really think that was the only way he could win it. The only way he could win it because he couldn't pin him, but he kept kicking out.
I mean, Brody Lee did not give up. He did not submit. This was a referee stoppage.
Because he's out.
Yeah, I mean, he's still out.
But his hand went limp. The referee made the right call. There should be no controversy on this finish.
Jon Moxley retains the AEW World Championship title.
The interaction with Colt Cabana has been somewhat interesting to follow.
Yeah, we saw Colt Cabana walk out that tunnel on the dark side. There's Colt at ringside here tonight and walk into Mr. Brody Lee's office just a week ago.
We had no feedback on how that meeting went. It was none of our business, but nonetheless, Brody Lee is here, and young Anna Jay is still writhing in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, somebody needs to get her out of the ring. They just pointed out Colt Cabana.
And Stu Grayson and Evil Uno getting in the face of Private Party. Two of the great tag teams here in AEW.
Brody Lee with a watch the lie on the goings on.
And Uno presenting.
Well, he's got we see the envelope, but the bottom line is what's inside the damn thing.
Mr. Brody Lee nodding.
And I see that reaction from Isaiah. I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of offer.
And meanwhile,
marching orders.
Anna Jay is being helped out of the ring.
What the hell?
Yeah, well, gentlemanly, I might add, which is a little bit of a surprise, but it's refreshing. But look at Brody Lee staring at Anna Jay.
It seems like the ranks of the Dark Order are growing day by day.
Yeah. Brody Lee is making plenty of moves here in AEW. And here's another one apparently. And maybe another.
Charismatic duo they are, taking on Mr. Brody Lee and a reluctant partner in Colt Cabana. And look at Sonny Kiss. It's just been amazing, their tag made.
We've seen great tag team cohesion from Cabana and Mr. Brody Lee, but Sonny makes the leap, gets the tag out to Janela.
With his new sunglasses on.
And put the sunglasses on, and Colt Cabana was kind of getting into it with Brody Lee during the time out there, during the picture-in-picture.
But Cabana stops Janela in his tracks with that elbow. Janela hangs on, Death Valley driver, plants Cabana. Hook at the near leg, 1, 2, no.
Cabana able to kick out there. And again, Joey Janela showing no fear. He's the bad boy, going right for big Brody Lee.
And Janela and Sonny Kiss. We've seen them take some high risks before in their tag team matches, and now, oh, Janela!
I thought Janela was going the other way.
I did too.
And Sonny!
Oh, there's Sonny!
The Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss. As tough as he is, fabulous coming down on Colt Cabana.
Well, they are looking great.
Jersey boys in the driver's seat here. Janela runs in. That rising uppercut.
What's this?
And now, oh, the X's and O's as Cabana was in the corner.
No, Sonny comes off that top rope in that maneuver with a lot of force, a lot of power. He's strong.
Yeah, he's got great lower body strength. There's no question about that. You can see it.
450 splash by Sonny Kiss. Janela covers, 1, 2, no!
Brody Lee there just in time to interrupt the count before it got to 3 by referee Aubrey Edwards.
Mr. Brody Lee sent over the top by Janela.
It's like backdropping a redwood tree.
Yes, it is.
And now Sonny with a little bit of the fake. Brody grabs the boot. Sonny goes back in. Double boots to the face of Mr. Brody.
Watch out.
Sonny Kiss just outmaneuvering Mr. Brody Lee on that exchange.
And now Janela with Cabana up on his shoulders. Sonny Kiss up to the top. Sonny, they went for the Doomsday. 1, 2, no!
Cabana got a near fall. He avoided a contact. Nice roll up. And more absolute perfect kicking by Sonny Kiss.
Sonny Kiss doing a great job of keeping Mr. Brody on the floor, keeping him out of this matchup.
I think this is Sonny Kiss's first match ever on Dynamite.
This is absolutely
look at this.
A great showing by Kiss and Janela.
Sonny,
they're different. They're hard to scout. They're unpredictable.
Silver and Reynolds pulling Cabana to safety.
They're shoving him down. Well, you don't do that to a teammate unless you're just saving him, I guess.
Oh, my God!
Oh, what a kick. Right to the face. Dim the headlights of Sonny Kiss.
He's so strong, got such long
Joey
legs.
Janela with the tope suicida, but Mr. Brody, he used Janela's momentum against him, and he threw him into the barricade and crashed him down.
Tope suicida may lead to a loss here for Janela and Rose.
Oh, discus lariat there by Mr. Brody. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but before the tope, Mr. Brody pushed Cabana out of harm's way.
Cabana, the legal man. Cabana still doesn't fully trust.
The team of Mr. Brody Lee and Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
That got him the win, though, didn't it?
Yeah, he's on Dynamite on the winning side, the winning payday. Not a bad night for him.
Got the cover.
Mr. Brody Lee serving up the victory on a silver platter for Colt Cabana.
Nice recruiting tool. But guys, I'm impressed by the teamwork, the synergy that Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela have. They're a tag team that we should keep our eye on.
Still have a great record here in AEW as a team, and they're going to be making their way back. There's no question about that, JR.
Colt Cabana's got to feel good about tonight. Got a big win
Oh,
my God.
Lance Archer.
Just annihilated Sunny Kiss. Ooh, a splat of human flesh right on the outside, and now Archer is mounting Sunny Kiss with nothing but rights and lefts, and there's Janela with a chair.
Janela with the equalizer, but Archer just walked right through it.
Oh, the kick to the face. That was a bruiser Brody-like kick. There's Jake the Snake Roberts trying to restrain his man, the murder hawk, Lance Archer. Wow. Well, here's a special update.
Don't waste your time, man. He's out. Beat on somebody else.
Check this out. Colt Cabana walking over to FCU. He's talking to Kazarian and Daniels. And he's led back to the corner by Mr. Brody Lee, the Exalted One. Frankie Kazarian has been a champion many times over in this sport.
Drop to hold kick there by Scorpio Sky and release German suplex. Turn Grayson inside out. Cover. No. Underneath Scorpio Sky.
Cabana's a little unorthodox as well.
Likes to employ that British wrestling style. And look at all the waist lock Cabana.
Waist lock's pretty good when you got a guy that's black and blue all down from his body there, the torso, the ribs. His presence felt here.
Yeah, right now, Colt's in just too much pain, and basically we've got a 3-on-2. Look at Colt in the corner.
Oh, look at that. Kazarian going over the top, crashing on Dark Order members on the outside. Oh, Mr. Brody Lee just planted Sky.
It's amazing how you can just change a match just that quickly.
Cabana and Brody Lee together as a tag team could be damn good.
Sure. Both veterans, both guys have been around, and both have complement each other quite well.
Stu Grayson is turning heads here tonight on Fight TV. Wherever you are, we appreciate you joining some fight. Now the leader of the Dark Order, Mr. Brody Lee. Cabana's got a 10 count to get out of there legally.
Look at this. Oh, great teamwork. Oh, my
God almighty.
Stu Grayson taken to the skies. Covered 1, 2. No!
I've been as impressed with Stu Grayson in this match as anybody.
Great teamwork being shown by SCU. They've recently decided that Daniels and Kazarian will be the focus of the tag team division. Scorpio Sky's going to focus on singles, but right now that's irrelevant as Mr. Brody Lee is destroying them both.
What reach he has that leg of this. Watch out, Sky!
Back elbow. Catch the Sky coming in.
Kobe! Beautiful drop kick there by Scorpio Sky. Grayson's got him up. Flattened Scorpio Sky. Grayson sent over the top, lands on the apron. Brought in the hard way into the cutter by Kazarian.
Wow. Sidewalk slam. Black hole slam. Got a million names.
Mr. Brody Lee landing on his feet on the outside. Tope suicida by the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
We love it when he says tope suicida, ladies and gentlemen.
Especially when we see Chris Daniels do it, because, man, that was great.
Shoulder to the midsection of Grayson. Daniels rolls Grayson through. Avoids the pump kick, catches him. Plants him, and now he's got him set up. Well, Daniels going up to the top. It's the moonsault press. 1, 2, no!
Colt in a lot of pain, but made the save.
He sure did, and it shows he's a good teammate, if nothing else.
Wow, Daniels wondering why he did it, and Colt was saying, I had to.
Oh! You might want to ask why Brody Lee just took his head off.
Discus, look, Brody just instructed Stu Grayson to tag out to Cabana.
So Colt can make the cover.
A little perk, a little attaboy to Colt Cabana, who's got a smile on his bruised body.
Stu Grayson, Mr. Brody Lee, and Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Well, Boom Boom enjoying a resurgence. Is it long term?
Oh, big rolling elbow. Just bends 5 over, cover, 2, no.
Good solid 2 count.
And Angel's coming back again, man. Getting some encouragement.
Angel's maybe a little intimidated to lose. With his audience here, his teammates, his peers, and the #1 ranked tag team in AEW.
That's right.
Watching on.
Evil Uno and Stu Grayson of Dark Order, the #1 ranked tag team, would love nothing more than a shot at Hangman Page and Kenny Omega for those AEW World Tag Team titles.
They've held those titles for 183 days.
Wow! Oh, wow. Emphatically, it's over.
The winner of this match, Hangman Adam Page.
Well, that gives the Dark Order something to think about, just how tough Hangman Adam Page is. He's damn tough. He's double tough.
Uno and Grayson unhappy with the result. And you have to imagine Mr. Brody Lee even more unhappy.
Page was not intimidated at all by the show of force here by the Dark Order. And of course, I don't think anything really gets him too upset.
But now, Hangman outnumbered 5-1, coincidentally.
Yeah, it ain't happy hour, fellas.
Look, he challenged them all to get in the ring. He doesn't care about the numbers.
Well, come on, Tony.
He doesn't.
I know he doesn't. That's not very smart.
No, it's not.
5 against 1.
6.
Oh, there he is.
7.
Oh my gosh.
Colt Cabana. And look at the size of Mr. Brody Lee.
Dark Order making their presence known to one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
This is uneasy.
Mr. Page, I have been nothing but impressed with you. I was impressed by that match. I was impressed by your rise to stardom. But what I am not impressed by is your lack of friends and your lack of a tag partner when you are clearly in immediate danger. I didn't say I was gonna hit you, that's not why we're here. But what I'm here to ask you, to offer you, is that the Dark Order can protect you.
Uh-oh.
And we would never once leave you alone. Not at a bar and not in this ring. We would never leave you alone. So that's what we are here to offer you.
Hey man, I appreciate the compliments and all. And I appreciate the offer of friendship, but to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm really ready to join a cult right now.
Wrong choice of words, I think.
Cowboy, if I may call you that, you just made your bed, and I hope you enjoy your sleep in it.
Wow. That's not a threat, that's a threat.
Yeah.
More a promised threat.
Now taking Cabana to the back, and
Cabana's rose.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Dark
Come up
Order
in the ranks.
have been given their marching orders by Mr. Brody Lee.
This is not a good situation for Hangman Page, I can tell you that right now.
I don't think that he wanted Cabana to see what they were up to. He took Colt by the arm, draped his arm around him, and walked him out. And this is what they're up to.
I'll hand it to Page, Tony, for what you said. He's not backing up. He strikes the first blow. That's what you got to do. We're in these precarious positions of being outnumbered, but the numbers game will certainly, sooner than later, get you down as Grayson is pounding the hell out of Hangman Page.
And Uno and Stu just holding him prone. And now, oh, look at this FTR. Oh! That cooler filled with beers and ice into 3 and 4. Now, Grayson and Uno being taken down by Harwood and Wheeler.
How about that for it? And here comes Omega, the other half of the tag team champs.
Last one to the ring was Kenny Omega.
Omega very late to the party.
Maybe he was in the shower.
Yeah, but you know what? The fact that FTR had come out, there's obviously an issue there with Omega and FTR as we saw a week ago.
Oh shit.
Hangman. Hangman accepting the beer from FTR, a handshake and a beer as Omega looks on.
Well, he needed a beer after that onslaught.
A cold beer and wrestling kind of go together for some people.
Damn right they do.
Oh my goodness, Hangman Adam Page has come back in. He's arrived. He's come to the back looking for a tag.
here we go.
There's a tag.
And talking about a fresh man, he's going to take on everybody standing up here.
Hangman Page now, look at that springboard. Oh, nice clothesline.
How about a guy that size, JR, can make that springboard?
Yeah, he's a very athletic young man, a lot of power. He pops those hits and he nails you with the elbows and the clotheslines.
Wow, he is taking on every member of Dark Order by himself here. I mean, from one side of the ring to the other.
Totally explosive, very impressive by Hangman Adam Page.
What do you think that was? Tope
Suicida. Absolutely, baby.
Now Hangman Page, he's looking for Angels to get up. Wait.
Yeah, still, I still think the numbers may be too great here. He got the hand up that time, but
couldn't get a full block though, but it was close. Got caught it. Oh, right on the apron.
That's a nasty place to land.
Yeah, on the
nasty land.
On the base of the spine, small of the back, if you will, but the big guys up. Look at Brody Lee. But look at Hangman Adam Page up on top. Oh my God, a moonsault! He took out 5 men. He took out everyone except Mr. Brody Lee. Did Hangman Page?
Brody Lee should be a difference maker in every sense of the word.
Yeah, well,
in the ring, in the boardroom, the whole 9 yards. I'd love to see him take it to the next level of aggression.
Well, he's just staring now at the Hangman. He didn't attack Hangman on the outside after that great move.
But what it did, Tony, to the point you're making is it's definitely Brody stared at him, but it slowed down Hangman Page.
Yes, it did.
Page wants Brody Lee. That's why the man was sent to the corner.
All right, here we go, man.
Brody tags himself in.
Be careful what you ask for, Hangman.
Yeah, but if you think he's afraid of a guy the size and the demeanor of Brody Lee, you're wrong, man. He's
and he just got lit up. He might want to be afraid, Tony.
Now they're going to exchange here. That might not be wise for one half the tag team champions, Hangman Adam Page.
Forearm shivers galore.
Toe-to-toe, big foot in the face. Come on, Page.
There it is. That's what I'm saying.
You have too many people. Wrong side of the ring.
Look at Brody. Look at Brody Lee.
Oh, God.
Almost a 300-pounder with a tope suicida.
Oh, my God.
Like a damn 757 in the air, man. Just a massive human.
Tag made. Now watch this tag. Tag was made. Evil Uno was legal. Then he tags in Colt Cabana, who I assume at this point is the legal representative.
He definitely is. And right now, Hangman Page is dead meat.
Boy, is he ever, my God.
And Colt Cabana has a chance here.
Hit the Chicago skyline. He's got the win. Oh!
Out of nowhere, Kenny Omega.
Omega able to stop the count. And now open up in the full mount.
Watch out, watch out. Oh, right on the back of the head.
Kenny let his temper carry him here. He and Colt Cabana have known each other for a long, long time. And boy, Kenny was laying it in.
Now, what's Grayson got in mind? What's Evil Uno got?
Oh! 450. Unbelievable.
It's amazing.
1, 2.
Gotta be it.
And somehow Adam Page reached down to the Netherlands and came up with a kick out. Enough adrenaline and strength to kick out.
We're witnessing one hell of a match right here to kick off Dynamite.
It's a tremendous 12-man tag. It's not 12 men right now. We've documented that, but the guys that are in there are giving it everything. Look at that.
Wow. A little super kick party there by the Bucks.
Oof.
We're going to kick it off with this. We're going to close it with the AEW World Title match. Moxley and... Oh, wow, look at that.
Anybody else left the super kick? Kenny Omega, V-trigger, no.
Let's go, Snapdragon.
Snapdragon.
Oh!
Combination super kick party, Snapdragon.
There were 3 hands in that pie, and it worked.
The Elite, they are cooking right now. Mr. Brody Lee's in grave danger.
Buckshot lariat. Oh, he almost got his partner. Oh,
wow. Boy, Brody Lee did not miss.
Boy, he did not. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, man.
Dominant.
How sudden can it be over?
Winners of this
with
match.
the gentleman Brody Lee.
Dark Order.
He leads by example here tonight. I think we can all safely say.
Now, I'll tell you, he was showing his quickness there.
Showed the intensity, showed the rage also.
Well, the man is celebrating with his guys he just hangs around with.
Look at that grin right there, that sinister grin. Go ahead, Tony, I interrupt you. I apologize. Go for it, buddy.
It's almost as if he's saying to Hangman Adam Page, you see, I told you, you should have joined us.
You're right, that's exactly it. Buckshot, nothing there.
Yep.
And bam, that discus clothesline turning Page inside out. Boom! Look at that.
Here's I'll say this about Mr. Brody Lee. Since Colt Cabana joined his forces, Colt Cabana has not lost.
You're right. That's a good point.
Hey, you hang around with winners with the Dark Order, man.
Folks, we got more Dynamite coming your way. How much work can this guy do?
Well, we're going to find out. He said all comers.
His old daddy would say, don't worry about the mules, just load the wagon. Well, by God, this kid's wagon is loaded, but what an opportunity to just slip by Scorpio Sky, who wrestled a beautiful match, quite frankly.
He sure did, and I'd like to say, in my professional opinion, Scorpio Sky, keep your head up, my friend. You showed well out here, big time. Came up real
Cody,
came up
they
short.
say that history is written by the winners.
What?
And on Saturday, August 22nd, Brody Lee writes a very important piece of AEW history. Cody, did you think that your transgressions against the Dark Order would go unpunished? The Elite has been dispatched. Omega and Hangman have been dispatched. And on Saturday, Cody, you are gonna put some respect on my name. You are gonna put some respect on the Dark Order's name. On Saturday, Cody, I take that beautiful piece of gold out of your hands. But I, Cody, will be so nice as to give you this one back. Tick-tock, Cody, time's up!
Wow.
Oh, man.
Hey, the Dark Order's been red hot.
Well, look at Arn trying to calm him down here. That is a challenge. That is a threat from Mr. Brody Lee for our next Dynamite, which will be on a Saturday night, by the way.
Yeah, we got to remember that, everybody. Saturday night. Brody Lee, Cody trying to get a quick start here.
Good strategy. Go at him.
Good offensive flurry by Cody in the early going to not let this monster of a man get untrapped. Brody Lee with a drop kick.
Unbelievable.
This huge heavyweight with a
man.
drop kick. What? And just Cody tossed over the top rope to the floor with ease.
Cody grabbed his head, his arm, his ribs, everything.
Yeah, let's think about those ribs, how they've taken a beating the last couple of weeks. But he's on now. His right arm, his right elbow.
He landed really hard on the outside. Here comes Brody.
God, he kicked his head off.
I thought Cody was going to be able to avoid that contact, but no. Not no, but hell no. Brody Lee is a man possessed here.
He is locked in and nasty, mean, dangerous as hell. Oh, good God.
Heavy hands into the solar plexus of the TNT champion, who has really never gotten out of the blocks whatsoever in this matchup.
He tried to hit him with that quick flurry, which I think surprised all of us, including Mr. Brody Lee, but the flurry is turned against him now.
I think that attack initially from Cody really pissed off Mr. Brody Lee because he is hot. He's got a half and half.
Oh, my God.
Half and half back suplex.
Sorry, Tony. With his words, motivational words, but
the power.
Is it too little, too late?
Broke him in half.
Just a power bomb, nasty. It's crazy.
Cody's hands hanging down the side. He's defensive. Inside out, upside down.
He did it!
Are you kidding me?
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
The winner of this
I
match.
can't believe this.
And new TNT champion, Mr. Brody Lee.
He went right through Cody. That discus lariat, JR.
Nobody, Shivani, nobody thought we could do this. Nobody believed in the Dark Order. Nobody believed in Brody Lee. People like you, Tony, you created this monster, and now I'm a problem for AEW.
Well, that's a fact.
With this, Shivani, comes the power. With this comes the say-so. Dark Order is at the top now.
Well, we got problems here. This is more than we think here.
Yeah.
Cody's hardly moved and
in bad shape.
Yeah, this is.
People like you, Shivani, executives like you
God's sakes.
created me. You held me down. You didn't give me a chance. But when I had the chance, what did I do? I knocked it out of the damn park.
did. I mean, it was a dominant.
Tell everyone I'm the champion, Tony. Tell them.
Mr. Brody Lee of the Dark Order is the champion.
But is that the other story here is what we're seeing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Cody.
We've got a situation going on here.
We sure as hell do, Tony.
We got a situation going on here on the left.
I'm not sure what happened.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let me know you can hear me. Okay.
Thumbs up from Cody.
That's a good sign.
It is a good sign. He's coherent and positive. A lot of the AEW staff on hand, led by Dr. Sanson.
Worried about it.
Whoa, wait. What's Dark Order? They're eyeing up Arn. Arn's swinging. Let Arn. Arn ain't going down without a fight.
Wait a minute. This Arn Anderson being physically abused. Oh my God! The second to the abdomen. What the hell? We need help out here.
Dark Order is just...
Cody's no. What the hell? What are you guys thinking? Hey!
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
There's got to be some semblance of order. This is chaos. They're running Dr. Sanson away.
Yeah, this thing just got really uncontrollable here. This is bad.
The inmates are controlling the warden's office.
Oh! Security out here!
I can only assume what's in that bag.
Shut up! Do something! Come on, man!
Arn Anderson, he needs medical attention, and the Dark Order intimidated Dr. Sanson. He's gone.
You made me! People like you!
This is absolute tragedy. The new TNT champion. Now look at this.
They attacked Dustin too. QT in the back. They must have got to
The Nightmare family being
God, man.
they're going to be foster children.
I got to tell you, man, it might be a new
There's Randy saying enough is enough.
I wish Randy would have stayed in the back, to be honest with you.
Trying to protect her husband. Stand by your man, as someone once said. Wait a minute.
Well, that's Anna Jay of the Dark Order.
Anna Jay. Anna Jay!
Oh, God, she's got a
rear naked choke.
A choke on her.
On Randy. Randy is getting choked out, much to the delight of the leader of the Dark Order, Brody Lee, the new TNT champion. This is
She choked her out. She choked Randy out.
That beautiful young woman's nothing but a damn Jezebel.
I have to tell you, JR, I think it's a new world here in AEW.
The landscape has changed.
That's what he hit him with. That's what was in the bag, JR. The old
told you I'd
TNT
return it.
championship.
That belt's yours. This one, Cody, is mine.
There's Evil Uno.
Uno, I think.
Uno. Pokemon.
Not related to Yoko.
Wonderful.
Is Cody in there?
Beautiful.
Look
Put
at
it
Al
down,
Angles with a
boys.
tie on. He's dressing up for the occasion.
Okay, you
The
got our
Dark
attention.
Order has been on cloud 9 since last Saturday's AEW Dynamite. Evil Uno has never, ever been this happy.
Can tell.
Stu Grayson went out of his way and purchased 2 of the most beautiful vehicles he had on his dream list. And the Exalted One didn't only purchase 1 lawnmower, not even just 2, not even 3, not 4, not 5, not... Alex, thank you. But 6 of the most exceptional lawn mowing machinery known to man.
They're starting a new business?
Now, this is as much a celebration about championship gold as it is as much a celebration for this. For you see, we bid farewell to the man known only as Cody.
Wow.
And where is Cody now, huh? Where could he be? Where? Open that, please.
No.
Hell?
What the hell?
Who is that? It's 10.
Oh, and he's got a Nightmare Family tattoo on his neck.
Get out of there!
Signature tattoo that Cody has.
Preston, toss that ugly jacket away now!
The Nightmare Family jacket goes in the casket.
The casket has been closed on the Nightmare Family. Their story is over. We have buried the prince to make way for a new king. Make way and all hail for your new TNT champion, Mr. Brody Lee.
It's quite the introduction for the new champion.
The Exalted One standing on top of the mountain, high and strong.
Isn't he great?
Wake up. You're mine.
Where is he? Here he comes. With Anna Jay by his side. You know, she's creepy too, joining the Dark Order.
Hey, Alex, show your appreciation to Mr. Brody Lee. John, show your appreciation to Mr. Brody Lee. Angels, do it. Fans, do it. Colt, why not? Yeah, you too. You too. Stu. Mr.
What? He's coming for you, Tony.
He's fantastic. Isn't he magnificent?
What a great champion.
Isn't he the best?
Let's go.
What a great champion.
Be careful there, Tony.
Better not say something stupid, Scavone. You might end up in that casket. I feel like we're letting Tony walk into the wolf's den here, Jim.
I think so. With hamburger underwear.
Took me a second, but that was good. Look at Brody's a brand new suit, a brand new car, new lawnmowers for no apparent reason. I'm not sure why. But to the victor go the spoils.
Tony, it's all yours. Whatever the hell you got, take it away.
All right. We do what we want, when we want. And if I want something, I take it.
Brody Lee is a man possessed here.
Dangerous as hell.
Is it too little, too late?
Broke him in half.
This is an amazing runaway.
He did it!
Are you kidding me?
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
You've created this monster, and now this monster has decided to take over AEW. This is what the Dark Order does.
Arn Anderson being physically abused. Oh my God! There's got to be some semblance of order. This is chaos.
Brody, what you did is uncalled for. To my brother, to me, to his wife. It is unforgivable, and you will pay.
The landscape has changed. A new day has dawned in AEW. He wants retribution for his brother and QT Marshall's.
Who's the Scorpio Sky?
Scorpio
Sky's
Sky.
out.
He's full of rage.
Look at this.
One of Cody's best friends. He has seen and heard enough. He's felt enough. He knows the hurt and the anguish that Cody is enduring and Cody's entire family.
You have Scorpio Sky, the best pure athlete in AEW. Matt Cardona, a pro's pro with a chip on his shoulder as large as his frame, and my partner, the natural Dustin Rhodes, an absolute legend in the ring.
When you put four badasses together with one common goal, take out the Dark Order, we're gonna do it.
Brody, we get it. You've been held back. You got a chip on your shoulder. Join the club. Me, I don't even work here. I have nothing to lose.
They say there ain't anything stronger than family, and while we might not have the same blood running through our veins, this is my family.
On any given Saturday night, the Dark Order will fall.
He caught Grayson coming and going, and he needs to make that crawl. But Uno right there to intercept him.
Look at that.
Is he biting?
Yes, he's biting right between the fingers.
Hell, that's hideous.
And
that's evil.
Uno, yeah, he went right for Dustin Rhodes. just completely ignoring the other two members of the opposition.
Here comes Colt Cabana, the legal man, getting the exchange from Evil Uno.
I think he went right for Dustin that time because that's the emotion in all of this.
QT able to avoid, makes the tag out to Cardona. Cardona takes down Uno, takes down Cabana.
Cardona's got to assert himself. He's got to become more physical than he's ever been here in AEW.
Reversal there by Cabana. Cabana, eats the knees in the corner. And now, great drop kick.
What a missile drop kick that was.
Hey, I said both these guys right here are very hungry. They're looking for something big in their lives and in their career. This is a very unique matchup here.
And, whoa! Grayson sent high and brought down hard. And the reboot there by Matt Cardona.
Cardona near leg hook, left the outside leg exposed, and Mr. Brody Lee fixed that situation very quickly.
Yeah, the reboot could have won the match, but it was too close to the ropes and too. Look at this, Tawny Brandy.
After what he did to her husband.
Her husband.
I can even look at her the same way. Just look at her, period.
Yeah, he's a different person than most of us, JR.
Well, the face of Cabana driven into the canvas, but Grayson and Uno just parted the ropes, and Cardona spilling to the outside.
Of course, Brandy's had her issues with the Dark Order, too. She got choked out.
That's right. Anna Jay, number 99, Tony.
I think Colt Cabana may have a broken nose here. He could barely stand up. He's holding onto his nose. Meanwhile,
Cardona getting manhandled by the biggest man in the match, Mr. Brody Lee, the TNT champion.
And we've seen this before. Mr. Brody Lee will destroy the competition and then set Cabana up for victory. He did so there, but Cardona able to kick out.
Colt must be hurting because that was not the best cover attempt that he's done. He's very talented, very skilled. So that tells me, Tony, you're onto something there. He may have got his bell rung there a little bit with that shot to the face.
And here we need to see Scorpio Sky in or Dustin.
Jawjacker. And remember the great late Bob Armstrong, the Jawjacker.
God bless him.
Now Stu Grayson jumping knee drop across the face of Cardona.
I bet when we earlier said that Stu Grayson is considered by some one of the best pound-for-pound athletes in all of AEW, they said, what? Are you crazy? Well, take a look, folks.
Yeah, just watch.
Oh!
See how good this guy is.
That senton just driving the shoulder into the midsection of Cardona. Cover, 2.
And Grayson's in an entourage cast.
1, 2.
He doesn't get the chance to have that spotlight shining on him very often, but when he does, you remember what he last did.
Yeah, he performs. He steps up big in big matches like right now.
And now Uno and Grayson are just barking at Cabana.
These guys are very motivated.
Yeah, you know, I often wondered about that, about how they treat Colt Cabana, if they're jealous of the attention that Mr. Brody Lee shows Colt or not. I don't know.
And look, the boot of Brody Lee placed on the head of Matt Cardona.
Look at this.
Cheap shot right straight, a beeline right to Dustin. Didn't Mr. Brody Lee. Man, there's a serious bad blood here that makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I got to be honest with you.
Working on the emotion, that's what they like to do, and that's why they keep nailing Dustin on the outside. I'm surprised Dustin has not just stampeded to the other corner.
How do you handle the fact when you're the big brother and you watch your little brother absolutely get annihilated? Maybe his career shortened.
Yeah.
How do you respond?
Completely helpless. And Matt Cardona trying to create an opportunity for a tag here. Leapfrogs over the top, and now, oh, the roundhouse kick into the brainbuster. Grayson covers 1, 2.
That's great synergy, offensive synergy by the Dark Order's Evil Uno and Dick Grayson. Don't call me Dick Grayson. Stu, don't call me Dick.
I wouldn't even call you Jason Todd, actually. Whoa, look at this.
You more of a Damian Wayne guy?
Yes.
And now Uno going after QT, and once again trying to bait Dustin Rhodes into this match.
Yeah, don't go for it, Dustin. You've been around long enough to know what he's doing.
He's been around long enough, but I mean, when it's your little brother, I mean, those emotions are they're so hard to control.
Without a doubt, you're exactly right. We've been talking about that all night long. We can't put ourselves in Dustin's place. Oh, nice.
Matt Cardona landed on his feet, hit that falling neck breaker.
Yeah, but Matt got hurt as well on that maneuver.
Cardona's been in a bad way the last few minutes.
Yeah, his neck was arched back on that. And boy, does Dustin need to get in, or Sky, or Dustin.
The tag. That's exactly what the Dark Order did not want. A tag by Waiting Ready Dustin.
Waiting Ready and revenge motivated Dustin coming in like he is shot out of a cannon. Big right hands, Manhattan drop there. Dustin hits the ropes, running bulldog. And Uno comes in, power slam.
The nice power slam that's become customary for Dustin.
Wow, 32 years in his career, he can still go, guys.
Inverted atomic drop, you're damn right that he can.
Whoa, went for the power slam on Cabana. Cabana avoided, and now Dustin. Oh, the destroyer on Cabana! Boom!
Wow. Hard kick. Right back into Scorpio.
But you saw Dustin's instincts kick in right there.
He saved his team's ass right there. I can tell you that right now.
He ate the kick, but back. Oh, look at this. Anna Jay, number 99.
She might be number 99 in your program, but she's number 1 in a lot of hearts.
Oh,
There's Brandy.
What about that pumpkin? Wow.
That was a hell of a shot by Brandy there.
Scorpio Sky. Beautiful tiaras there. Sends Mr. Brody Lee into the ropes.
Did you sense the temperature rise? The heart starts beating a little harder when Scorpio Sky's in the ring.
And look at this, Grayson having to bodily restrain Anna Jay.
Yeah, well, there's more of an issue between Anna Jay than Brandy than this match is going to be able to show, I can tell you that.
Did Anna Jay have a wardrobe malfunction?
I don't know.
That's wishful thinking on my part.
Scorpio Sky, TKO!
Wow, that's it.
1, 2,
Again, the guy that keeps the rudder in the water for his unit. Evil Uno there to make the save, if you will.
Yeah, that would have been it. Scorpio Sky would have picked up the victory with that TKO.
So we've had a double tag here in the corner.
Cardona, radio silence. He hit it on Grayson. Now the double knees up. Cardona coming off the middle. Radio silence off the middle.
Go for the cover. Go for the cover.
Absolutely, Matt, go for the cover. But there's nobody to cover right now. He rolled out.
We'll find somebody.
QT Marshall with the blind tag in. Cardona, tope con hero.
You got to keep the momentum rolling. Don't wait on anybody.
Goes for radio silence to Brody, but the power bomb.
See, that's just power. Strong legs, strong back, strong will by Mr. Brody Lee. And there's QT Marshall.
But remember, QT got that blind tag, so he is the legal man. Cabana with Marshall in the corner, goes for the flying apple, but no!
Cabana, his own momentum took him over the top to the floor. There, QT's going to try something crazy.
And now QT over the top, crashing down on Dark Order.
All of a sudden, QT thinks he's Ray Phoenix.
Yes, sir. Why not? Go get him. Emotions running high here.
He's calling for the Diamond Cutter.
Given to him by DDP.
Goes for it. Grayson shoves him off. Up on the shoulders. And now sits out in the powerbomb.
Great teamwork, man.
Yeah, they were taunting and making QT think about it.
And
softball slam, the big splash. Colt Cabana, can he put it away? Should that was close.
4 consecutive offensive movers on QT Marshall, and he was still able to kick out.
QT's got a great heart. There's no doubt about that. He wants to win as badly as anyone in AEW.
And right now he has no partner, JR. Finally, one gets pulled up.
Mr. Brody asking for the tag. Cabana acquiesces.
Dustin back on the apron.
Yeah, he's the only one right now.
Maybe too little, too late. Poor Dustin is pissed. He is talking, spewing venom. He's angry, he's passionate.
Oh, look at this.
Mr. Brody, listen, okay, you want some? We can take care of this right now, right here, you and me. What do you think of that?
And just teeing off on one another, center of the ring. Brody gets the better of it. He hoists Dustin up. Dustin escapes out the back door, boot to the midsection.
That toe to the solar plexus will do it every time.
Oh! Holy smokes, he wiped him completely out.
Good God almighty, a car wreck.
And he swung for the fences on that one.
And now the table's been set.
Hey, laid him out for Colt. He said, do it, cover him.
Cabana's going to get the accolades that we're seeing.
Cabana not covering.
Yeah,
moonsault. Oh, he missed the moonsault.
Nobody there. Big chance.
He should have covered him.
Didn't pay off.
Oh, look at this inside cradle. 1, 2. What? Wow.
The Dark Order lose. You can believe it.
The team of Matt Cardona, Scorpio Sky, QT Marshall, and Dustin Rhodes.
Man, the Rhodes family can at least get a smile for a couple of minutes because the Rhodes family standing tall.
The important thing to realize is that Mr. Brody Lee had Dustin Rhodes beat. Cabana went for one more offensive maneuver.
Didn't need it.
Yeah.
He didn't need it.
And he lost it for his team. You saw the look of disbelief on Brody's face, and now
I feel so great about the Rhodes family getting a little relief, a little happiness after what has happened to Cody. And what an emotional win for the Nightmare family as they hoist their captain, their leader.
And
Cody's big brother, Dustin, has got to be feeling great right now.
Yeah, you know, wherever Cody is right now, he's got a big smile on his face after watching Dustin pick up that victory. And there's Cabana squandering the opportunity that Mr. Brody Lee gave him.
He went to the top, he left his seat voluntarily, and the veteran Cody took advantage of that mistake, and there you are. There you are.
Dustin Rhodes, just a textbook schoolboy roll-up, and oh, Brody. Wow, look at...
He's bending chairs, he's pissed off. Brody Lee did not come here thinking he was going to lose. Of course, who does? I get that, folks. He's a TNT champion. He got there in a dominant way.
And now, oh, this is...
We haven't seen this before.
What are you doing? I'll set you up! I'll set you up!
I'll take it. It's my fault.
We've never seen Mr. Brody Lee act this way to Cabana, to excoriate him like this. I mean, these are the true colors of Mr. Brody Lee.
Man, little chaos and calamity here in the camp of the Dark Order. We understand Tony Schiavone is trying to catch up with Dustin. And
look, Evil Uno. I mean, he's gotten a tongue lashing and worse from Mr. Brody Lee before. He knows exactly what Cabana's feeling.
Tony, it's all yours, buddy.
Dustin, congratulations. Take a breath here, big guy. In your illustrious 32-year career, you've had some big wins, but defending your brother, coming back from what you did, what a big win it was for you tonight and your team.
We did it, guys. Oh, my God, I'm so excited, so pumped. 5 decades. 32 years with the likes of Scorpio Sky, QT Marshall, Matt Cardona. We left the Dark Order in the dust. We succeeded. We did that tonight for you, Cody, for you, brother, because soon you were going to be back and you're going to take what's rightfully yours.
Well, listen, I do need it, and this was a big win for you, I know, but I've just been told by Tony Khan that coming up on Wednesday, live on Dynamite, you're going to get the shot. You're going to get the chance to get the TNT Championship from Brody Lee that has been booked. You and Brody Lee coming up Wednesday live.
What the hell? Oh, my God, man. Holy crap, man. It's been a long time since I've had a chance to put gold around my waist. Holy crap. Tony Khan, thank you so much, man. Hard work pays off. This train is rolling. If you are not on, you better get on or be left in the dust, because Brody, Wednesday night for the TNT title, God damn it, boy. I'm coming for your blood, and hell, it's coming with me.
Not out of this fight yet. And this match has been extremely physical, a continuation of that 8-man tag match we saw this past Saturday night at All Out.
And folks, don't forget later tonight, The Bourne Supremacy. Great movie here on TNT.
Mr. Brody Lee's got Dustin.
He needs to turn around.
In the corner.
Oh, boy, one step ahead. There you go. Plenty of quickness late in the match.
And that's where Brody's size worked against him. His momentum carried him over the top, and Dustin! Cannonball senton onto the outside.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight, guys.
The title is on the line. It's one fall. Television time remaining. And the challenger is in the hunt to take the title tonight.
And he's,
oh, look at Silver up on top. Get rid of him.
Oh, the unnatural kick.
Our low blow. That's pretty unnatural.
John Silver just dove in and gets planted. But Mr. Brody Lee went for that discus lariat.
Rimsberg let that one go, and I love that discretionary call.
And Dustin,
pile driver. The pile driver of the champion.
Covering. This is it.
Covers.
There wasn't a kick out. There was not a kick out, but out of bounds in the ropes stopped the count. I don't know that Brody Lee could have kicked out right there.
Yeah, if that was center of the ring, I think you're exactly right, JR. Brody Lee being pushed to his limits by his challenger, Dustin Rhodes.
Man, what a high-impact match.
Dustin still in search of his first AEW singles title. This could be it for him here tonight.
How great would it be next week for Dustin Rhodes to come in as the TNT champion? And again, we're supposed to air on Thursday, could be Wednesday. Check your local listings for that.
This is like a fight at the end of happy hour.
Oh my God.
Everybody's ready to roll.
Back and forth they go, kick and blow and
gut chip. Oh, look at that flexing. That clothesline. Brody Lee is down. Brody Lee's hurt. The cover. Far leg hook. Far leg hook. Oh, near fall.
And you notice that kick from Brody Lee, it was a glancing blow. And Dustin used that momentum when he spun around, he used that momentum against Brody Lee to hit him with that big lariat.
It is anybody's ball game here for the TNT title. One fall or TV time remaining, and we know that we're starting to run a little bit short on television time.
And that is to Mr. Brody's advantage as he went for that big boss man slam. Instead, thrust kick. A second one.
Boy, that caught him.
And the discus lariat.
Oh boy, one.
Stacked up, shoulders down, and it's over.
The winner of this match and still TNT champion, Mr. Brody Lee.
Psycho Eyes did it again. Here comes the Dark Order.
Look what they got.
They've got, I believe, Stu Grayson with QT Marshall over his shoulder.
Marshall.
Dustin's partner in the Natural Nightmares. And the Dark Order here to celebrate Mr. Brody Lee's win.
He's still upset with Cabana about what happened at All Out. He doesn't want him in the ring with him.
Bottom line here is that Brody Lee came to fight, as did his challenger Dustin, and Dustin Rhodes put up one hell of a fight against a bigger, stronger man.
But now Mr. Brody Lee has defeated both of the Rhodes brothers.
Now look at this. They had always treated Cabana with kick gloves until what happened at All Out.
Now what is this?
Oh, come
on. A blatant, unprotected low blow, uncalled for, total classless. But the bottom line is, that's one hell of a TNT champion, and if you're gonna beat him, you better bring your lunch, because you're gonna be there a while.
Well, I'll tell you, Dustin, throughout all the stops in this one, gave us everything he had.
Man, folks, what a night. What a night. There's some more damage to Orange Cassidy, who is getting the holy hell beaten out of him, pulp and all.
You can just see the back of Orange Cassidy and see the marks already on his back.
The welts and abrasions all over his body. Now the half and half suplex. Mr. Brody Lee tossing Orange Cassidy 3/4 of the way across the ring.
The eyes of Mr. Brody Lee never change. They're scary. Something's going on there that maybe we don't want to know about.
Yeah. And another half and half.
Okay. He's just sadistic, JR.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I'm not going to pick on the referee. It's a tough job. At some point in time, you got to say, look, you can't defend yourself. I'm shutting this one down.
And Paul Turner now checking now as well by the nape of the neck here. Look at this.
Cassidy can't even keep his feet underneath him.
And now Paul Turner's going to check in again. And he said he looked over to Doc Sampson and said he's okay.
Or is this a ploy by Orange Cassidy?
Well, it could be. You know, you've seen a lot of these matches, Excalibur.
This is how he gets his opponent off their game.
Exactly.
Completely out of rhythm.
Set him up for the discus again.
Well, you might want to go to plan B there, champ.
Don't forget you can watch Dark every Tuesday on our YouTube channel. Some of the results you're seeing.
Oh, look at the roll up there by Cassidy. He was suckering Mr. Brody Lee in. Sends him into the corner.
Starting first to the top turnbuckle.
There you go. Use your quickness, kid.
One more time.
And oh my God.
That's not going to do it.
No, that was it.
Out the back door came Orange.
He is so elusive, though, isn't Cassidy? He could just maneuver and move around. Look at this.
Orange Cassidy. Elbow suicida. Driving Mr. Brody Lee into the barricades, and now Cassidy, again with the elbow suicida. Rolls Brody Lee into the ring.
Two beautiful elbow suicidas that didn't get the win for him.
Oh, the orange punch. And now Silver just brain number 10 with the TNT Championship.
Orange dodging bullets right and left out here.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time on the outside, though.
Goes through. Brody blocks the DDT, but instead Orange Cassidy turned into a stunner.
And he stunned himself as well.
Yeah, that was a lot of weight coming down on the head of Cassidy.
Orange on spaghetti legs, looks to be going to the top to take a big chance.
Big chance, big chance.
Diving DDT!
We could have a new champion here. Can Orange capitalize? Can Orange Cassidy make the cover?
That's the question. Can he make the cover, JR?
Orange outsmarted the champion, lured him into a false sense of security. You see now the results.
And Cassidy, he is fired up. Mr. Brody Lee with that 1,000-mile stare. Cassidy, oh, the running PK. Cassidy's feeling it. Hits the ropes again. Another shot across the chest.
Oh, my God. The giant rose to his feet.
Swinging a miss. Now Cassidy shoots through. DDT!
The second DDT.
Mr. Brody Lee getting hoisted up. Oh, the beach break, the air raid crash. 1, 2, no!
Inches away from crowning a new TNT champion. What a turnabout here. It was all Brody Lee.
It was. This is an amazing comeback. Amazing from Cassidy.
And like I said at the top, underestimate Orange Cassidy at your own peril. Mr. Brody Lee finding it out firsthand. Cassidy with Brody in his sights.
Measuring for the orange punch.
Oh! Takes out John Silver, but discus lariat missed. And now he went for the orange punch. Oh, the powerbomb by Mr. Brody Lee.
Uh-oh.
Boom!
Holy smokes.
You can feel that one coming. The shoulders are down, and they ain't getting up.
The winner of this match, and still TNT champion, Mr. Brody Lee.
There's a little bit of psycho in this guy, folks. He's big, he's strong, he's smart, and he's the TNT champion. And he's hurting people. He's dominating people.
Yeah, he was pushed to the limit in this one, though, guys.
You gotta be kidding me! The audacity of a man, the audacity of you, Cody, to return like that! You have been gone for 5 weeks while I've been here doing the work, being undeniable! Oh my God, the audacity of Cody. What kind of man sends another man to do his work? Did you see what I did to Dustin? Did you see what Anna Jay did to Brandy? What kind of man, Cody? What kind of man lets his wife post Instagram thirst traps while calling me daddy? What kind of man stays away in a little bubble? A man like you, Cody. But you are no man. You are a coward. Give me that silver. Give it to me. Get the hell out of here. Cody, you can run on for a long time, but sooner or later, Brody Lee is gonna cut you down. And I am gonna take this dog collar, Cody. I am gonna wrap it around your neck. I am gonna wrap it around that God-forsaken tattoo. And you, Cody, will have nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. You, Cody, You have 1 week to answer me. Are you a man or are you a coward?
It is a physical night here on TNT, and we're here live. Jim Ross, Excalibur, and Tony Schiavone. Man, the championship on the line. You got to see what happened during the commercial break. Look at this.
Oh, the package pile driver through the table, but you notice Brody Lee's weight came crashing down on Cody. This affected both men, but the most important thing is that Brody Lee's head was busted open when it was driven through that table. You can see the crimson mask on his face.
Cody's a severe cut, and it is deep, we're told, beginning to coagulate. He must eat a lot of vitamin K.
Well, the chain came loose. Paul Turner checking in to make sure it was hooked in, and Cody feeling it right now.
Cody's got a huge advantage.
Look at it.
His massive adversary is a bloody mess.
Oh!
He's got to be motivated. He sees a crack in the door. Can he stomp his way through it and regain the TNT title?
Look at this.
Oh! And drives him down face first on the chain again. We could be in a situation where there are multiple lacerations on the face of Brody Lee.
Oh my God.
We're seeing the old Cody come back now.
Look at this.
Look at him, he's returned. Look at him looking out of the fence.
He doubled the chain.
And wow!
Right across the lower back. Cody now wrapping that chain around his fist. It's all legal.
Oh, man.
In this crazy-ass match.
That's the best way to describe it, Jim. Crazy-ass match.
It could only be won by pinfall or submission.
And we saw there Paul Turner turning his attention to Doc Sampson. He said Brody Lee, still conscious, still clear-eyed. I'm not sure how he can be after this beating he suffered.
Arn Anderson's beside himself. Right out there outside the ring. He was concerned about this match to start with. Now Cody. What the hell?
Oh! He's choking Brody Lee with the chain wrapped around the ring post.
Chain's uncooperative.
Yeah.
It's an inanimate object.
Believe you me, it won't cooperate at all. In any in-depth,
you don't go to wrestling school and have these inanimate object days.
Right, you don't say this is your chain lesson.
Yes. Today we're going to go over dog collar matches. Everybody leaves.
Oh man, this is.
Look at this.
Brody, though he turns the table, sends Cody to the outside.
Now Cody's in a tough spot right here.
Yes, he is.
Really tough spot.
I remember this happening to Valentine. And see if Cody has his arm now, and that's taking some pressure off the throat.
It sure is. He must have watched that match as well, Tony.
Yes, he did. I know he did.
And God, Boss Man slam, 1, 2, no.
Man, that's an impressive slam. The elevation, the snap off.
You noticed earlier, Mr. Brody Lee almost was relishing and punishing Cody, but right there, he tried to end it. I think he knows that he's in danger.
Oh, absolutely. He's a smart guy. He's very cerebral. It's just, well, whatever. Those eyes scare me. Brody, anytime you can look at Brody Lee's eyes, you can figure out, you'll see something else.
Yeah, I was noticing over on the left that Greg Valentine had his hands around his mouth. He was, I don't know if he was coaching Cody or what he was saying. He was saying
remembering
something.
Tony.
Yeah.
He's remembering what he went through all those years ago in 1983. Some matches. Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
He threw that chair at Arn Anderson's head.
What the hell? And Arn's not going to back away from nothing.
And now Alex Reynolds comes in and
spine on the pine.
Oh, but as soon as Arn Anderson got to his feet, Brody Lee hit him with the chain.
And from behind comes Cody. There's a roll up. There's a roll up. And they're tangled up in this dangerous web of pain.
Cody with a boot drops to his back. Oh!
Wow, I thought he was going to hit him with a fist. Kicked him with the sole of his boot that time.
And now driving the chain into the face of the TNT champion, Mr. Brody Lee.
Something breaks every time it makes contact, it would seem. Oh, it wrapped around the right hand. Here it comes. Big time! What a shot. And down goes the champion. Remember, this is for the TNT title. The challenger is turning up the heat and trying to close the deal.
Cody
As legal as a wrist lock. Look at Brody Lee. Man, he's been lacerated, rattled, bruised, but the big champion is not retreated one step.
Yeah, when he wrapped the chain around the fist, I don't know if he can come back from that or not and knock him out. Here's Cody. There he is.
We saw Paul Turner there with a very, very close look on the eyes of the champion, Mr. Brody Lee.
We're seeing a different side, a different perspective of Cody here tonight, and I like it.
Cody, the moonsault off the top, hooks the far leg, no!
Hope you're enjoying this match as much as Aldous and Greg the Hammer Valentine is, and we are. Cody taking it to the air, taking a chance, and it damn near paid off.
But right now, wrapping the chain around his hand once again. Brody got the boot up. Oh, the thrust kick to the jaw. Stops Cody in his tracks.
Cody blocks it, though. He blocks the next one.
He's got him set up. Crossroads.
The crossroads and the cover. Brody Lee out of desperation kicks out and says no way. He's like a demented, tormented human being. Look at the expression on the champion's face.
And look at the expression on Cody's face. Really, really thought he had it.
Now, business just picked up. Business just picked up on AEW Dynamite. That look on Cody's face told a hell of a story, folks.
Cody with Brody Lee hooked up. Brody using his weight to his advantage. Oh, actually, Brody goes over the top, escapes out the back door. Thrust kick. Oh, but he slipped on the chain, but still made contact. A second one.
2 shots. Pretty damn good with 2 of those kicks.
And now, the power bomb.
On the chain. The cover. 2 and no.
He didn't hook a leg. He didn't cover the upper body, the shoulders of Cody. He just made body-to-body contact.
Yeah, just across the chest. You're right. Didn't get the shoulders pinned.
Fatigue, gentlemen.
That's right.
It's hot. It's humid here, you know.
And both men have lost a lot of blood.
Exactly.
And they are beating the hell out of each other with a chain.
Oh, man. On the chain.
Yeah. That's the fight, the heart of Cody coming to the front.
I think his jaw hit the post that time.
He tried to turn away, but the chain actually brought his face into the ring post. Now Cody heading up to the middle once again, wrapping the chain around his right hand.
Oh, that one look at the crowd cost Cody.
Man, on the night we are celebrating Chris Jericho's 30 years, what a way to celebrate, huh? With a match we're never going to forget, regardless who comes out on top.
And we thank you folks at home for coming to the party tonight.
And this is a match both of these men will remember, not just because they were in it, but because it may alter their careers. Or perhaps even their lives. Mr. Brody Lee unable to capitalize after the superplex.
Going to have Jericho here, have more from the celebrities around the world. And right now, 2 of the biggest stars in AEW are going at it. I mean, they have bruised and battered, and there could be some more than lacerations here.
I'm somewhat surprised the referee was counting there. Man, impact.
Both competitors on their knees, just teeing off on one another.
Cody's got that resilience. That 14 pounds we talked about in muscle has made him a lot stronger. And you know he kept up his cardio. He's very resilient tonight. Had a good game plan.
Release dragon suplex.
Until now. Brody Lee feels it. He hit his big move. He likes that move. It's very effective. But he's not able to get right back up and follow up either.
There's his discus lariat.
Discus lariat. Cody floats over the top.
Nice block by Cody. Cody had a counter for Brody Lee's big discus clothesline. And that's when he puts guys away with that.
Yeah, it's the final cut. It's what he calls the final cut, and maybe it's the final blow he needed.
And
right in the mouth.
The chain being wrapped in the mouth of Brody Lee.
Across the nose. Across the eyes.
Oh, my God. Look at the visual of this, my God.
And Cody just hammering down elbows.
Brody Lee's, he's pouring blood.
And Cody hoists him up again. Crossroads.
Good God, what a crossroads. Gotta be it.
Wow.
Yes. we have a new TNT champion. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means as we welcome you to a celebration of life of Mr. Brody Lee. And to get it started, we'll send it down to Justin Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we toll the bell 10 times to honor the memory of Brody Lee.
Isaiah Cassidy was looking. Oh, Cabana going for Mr. Brody Lee's discus lariat, but it was countered. Hardy, oh, the guillotine, and now into the crucifix.
He's going to get
1,
pinned.
2, no! Oh, drop kick to the knee there by Cassidy.
That's a good move. Get the big man down.
Gets him off his feet for sure.
Again.
And the crossbody 1, 2. Cabana able to kick out again.
He's favoring that knee, though. Isaiah really scouted that out and took it straight away from him. Hyperextending that knee. Big body slam. Look out.
Yeah, Matt Hardy calling the shots here. He's sending Isaiah to the other corner.
Now Private Party ascending to the top at the direction of Matt Hardy.
Matt knocks.
Oh.
Look at that. Matt Hardy just took out his own man.
Then Jackson. Oh! Super kick to the jaw of Matt Hardy.
Beautiful. Look at this.
And Nick goes up.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful hurricanrana there by Nick Jackson.
All the way to the other side. Give him the tag.
Cabana tags out to Nick.
Wow. That's what I like.
Boy, he gets a tag and the pace quickens, the intensity rises, the emotions come to the front.
Boy, the emotions are high tonight, as we well know, but even look at it, oh my God, over the top. Right into the heaters.
Again.
Nick Jackson heads to the outside.
Kick to the face.
Shoulder to the midsection of Mark Quinn.
Beautiful.
Face first, and now Nick flat-footed off.
Wow.
The apron. Nick Jackson makes it look easy.
He said, that's for you, Brody. Don't forget, Matt Hardy just got kicked in the head. Months ago, he had a very bad concussion.
He sure did.
This could still be side effects from that.
No pun intended.
Mark.
Good call.
Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy. Ensues. This is it. This is it. Hardy drops him down. This is going to be a huge upset here.
Big senton bomb. It's like a conveyor belt.
Mark Quinn headed up top.
He's all alone. Nick nowhere to turn.
Shooting star press. One half of the tag team champions are about to be pinned. No.
Boom Boom's there. Let's hear it for Boom Boom.
Boom Boom. Boom Boom Jeffrion from the Montreal Canadiens, Jim.
Here's a great goalie.
Right hand being delivered to the head.
Look at this, man. Look at the...
Private Party is taking it to these guys.
They really are, Chris.
Oh, Matt's got a chair.
Matt Hardy with the chair in hand.
Hit him, Matt, hit him.
Mark
The ref's not looking.
Mark Quinn doesn't want to do it.
Quinn.
Look at that idiot Rick Knox, moron. Now he turns around.
Mark Quinn said, no, we're not going to do it that way.
Cabana makes the tag in, and big right hand to the jaw.
Oh,
Matt Hardy. Point of the elbow stuns.
Was that a bionic elbow by chance?
Like you said, a target right on that elbow pad.
And Ziguri, they're going to set Cabana up for gin and juice.
Oh, no. Look at this.
He caught him.
Oh, the blindside super kick.
Side of the head.
And
what are they doing?
Cabana, the Chicago Skyline, and Isaiah Cassidy. Nick Jackson, Indy Taker. Cabana with the the Superman.
I love it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
The winners of this match, the team of the Young Bucks and Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
What a great finishing sequence there. What a great opening match here as we pay tribute to Brody Lee. He'd be very happy with that one, I'd have to say.
And a representative of Mr. Brody Lee's group, Dark Order, on the winning side. Hey, there's going to be Dark Order,
Look at that,
guys.
there's -1.
-1 and 5 of Dark Order.
That's Brody Jr. Don't tell anybody I said that.
Sharp suit, man.
This looks like his dad.
Yeah.
His dad had tailored suits. He was 6'7". You have to go to the tailor. -1, taking it all in here.
That is a wonderful sight.
His little brother Nolan, also here, only 3 years old. And of course, Brody's wife Amanda also in
Hey, yo! Hey, I got something to say about all this Dark Order stuff tonight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
It's the Acclaimed.
Come on. Let me have it.
Look at this. There's Chris Down.
Chris,
Brandon
there you go.
Kazarian freezes. Look at this. SCU's not having it. Oh, wow.
But
oh, again.
And Cabana.
Oh, wow.
That's a boom boom right there.
Cabana shutting up the Acclaim, thankfully.
And with the Dark Order symbol as well.
I think that's the first time Cabana's really acknowledged and embraced the Dark Order.
I think you're right.
Brody Lee's son in the front row with his mask on. One of the biggest wrestling fans, very knowledgeable, great kid. Product of his great parents. With Alan Angels there. Man. And the Blade ain't no little guy either.
Ooh. Hard forearm shot.
Ripcords, Blade out and planted him.
That's a slam dunk. Good Lord. Impact of that was astonishing.
Lance Archer is absolutely terrifying when he gets going in there.
Chokeslam evaded there by Blade. He gets the boot up to
Nothing.
Oh,
jeez. Or Blade. Oh. Not only does that crunch you body to body, he also takes an elbow to the jaw as well.
Can you believe this man at one time was a college football quarterback? A quarterback.
A 6'7", which would have been a great height for a quarterback.
Look at this.
And look how a guy this size can walk the ropes.
Incredible
Look
balance.
at that, all the way. Oh no, oh, look at this, wow! Unbelievable! Can you believe that?
What a roar for the crowd after seeing that amazing athletic feat.
And then right in there with the big butcher, look at these two. What a match!
Big boots being exchanged by both men. Right hand though by Butcher and
Pounce!
He pounced the Butcher.
I love this match, JR.
It is a down and dirty, just get it on. Who's going to drop them here?
But you know, no one threw a boot better in the business than Brody Lee did.
Great big boot. I took it many times to the face.
Oh!
Frog splash off the middle rope there by Archer. Grayson covers 1, 2, no!
Nothing.
Kingston!
You notice Evil Uno's standing there and they just blew right past him.
Well, because both Butcher and Kingston were coming in at the same time.
That's my point.
Low bridge on Archer.
Yeah, Eddie got him out.
So you got an odd man advantage here.
Look at this miserable Eddie Kingston.
Grayson, sent into the knee of the Blade, and now Kingston.
Oh, wow!
DDT right in front of Jake Roberts. 1, 2, no!
That Dark Order spirit is alive and well tonight.
You got to keep in mind exactly what you just said, Jim, how much Brody influenced Stu Grayson and Evil Uno, took their careers to a different level, took a floundering Dark Order and made them into a formidable team.
Double Irish whip there by Butcher and Kingston, but back flipping kick drops both men.
Here he comes again.
Grayson tags out to Archer, diving cross body.
How about a man this size being able to go to the top rope than doing these incredible moves? Uh-oh.
Extremely athletic is Lance Archer. He's a
strong.
He's looking for blackout here.
He's a franchise builder.
That will end the night for Blade. Kingston knew it.
It's a great point, JR. A franchise builder. You can build your company around him, and we're doing that currently.
Oh God.
Bicycle knee strike by Grayson.
Wow!
DDT over that top.
I've never seen that before.
He's an amazing athlete, is Stu Grayson.
Uno's got Blade up on the shoulders. They've got him hooked in. Grayson goes up.
What's it gonna be?
Fatality.
Look at this.
1, 2, 3.
The Dark Order riding high tonight.
The winners of this match.
Wow.
The team of
-1
Lance
loves
Archer, Stu Grayson, and Evil Uno.
Look at this, Stu Grayson. Stu Grayson is so underrated with moves like that and moves like this. What a team.
The athletes have an amazing level of passion tonight, even more than normal.
Look at that.
Here on Dynamite.
That embrace, tears, thinking about their fallen comrade, their leader, the man who taught them and gave them experience. Oh, jeez. Get out, Eddie, get out!
Making him pay for his big mouth. Hit him again.
Oh, no!
There you go, Jay.
No!
There you go, Jay.
No! Oh!
My God! The snake just struck Eddie Kingston.
That was amazing!
The grizzled veteran strikes with some authority.
I'm on my feet, JR! A short arm clothesline from the man who invented the move. Wow.
What a unforgettable, amazing night we're having, and we're kind of just getting started.
Absolutely unbelievable. I can feel the emotion, the electricity, the love.
Ortiz.
Oh, right to the stomach.
How about that quick?
Oh, look at that one, right on his feet.
Cannonball.
Oh, look at him, he's on fire.
Uppercut. Silver.
What a white meat baby face this kid is.
He is.
Silver diamond crossbody.
Halfway across the ring.
Ducks the clothesline.
Oh, no.
Sits out the ladder.
Kaiser.
No.
Silver once again showed some great personality on BTE, thanks to Brody Lee.
Absolutely.
But Santana with a move.
Roll through into the cutter.
Looks like it's up to John Silver to maintain the winning streak here, the Dark Order.
Oh, wow.
Big double stomps there by Reynolds. Oh, the spine buster by Ortiz.
A double A version.
Oh, look at what a match this is.
Rolling elbow strike there from Hangman. Boot to the midsection though by MJF and whip it to the corner.
One of his favorite moves.
MJF trying to pull the shoulder of Hangman Adam Page out of socket with that whip. Silver puts on the brakes.
What is this?
Comes up, goes over the top.
What the hell was that?
He caught him by the ankles and hit the destroyer, and now John Silver, Tope Suicida.
I think Silver is just on fire tonight here. Look at this guy. Crowd going nuts for John Silver.
Look at the emotion running through him.
He can feel it.
Oh, the guillotine though. MJF's got him set up. He's
Heat Seeker.
Bam!
Cover.
Ortiz pops him up.
Oh, there you go. He's done.
Sits on the power bomb.
Oh, no.
Santana.
Kick to the face.
1, 2, no.
Reynolds makes the save.
What teamwork, man. What teamwork.
3 heavy shots from the inner circle, all in that head and face area, neck of John Silver. He's still hanging on. They didn't beat him there, Chris.
They did not.
That may come back to bite you.
And can I just
say, look at this, Wardlow
in the ring.
And the big slide on
Wardlow's back, baby. That's my boy right there.
Man, I agree with you.
Who's this?
What is this?
Eric Rowan.
Eric Redbeard.
He doesn't even work here. Eric Rowan.
Redbeard.
He's longtime partner. Look at that. Big Red.
It's amazing.
Look at the size of that man.
He just took out Wardlow.
Oh, he's just beating the crap out of Wardlow. Look at that guy.
And
that's Brody Lee's former tag team partner, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Neither man was involved in this match, so Aubrey Edwards just let them battle to the back.
She's clueless anyways.
That was a good no call, quite frankly. Let the match continue. Let's get a winner here.
Gary, stunner. Silver, German suplex, Hangman, buck shot.
That was a big shot right there. He connected to Hangman Page.
1, no.
And Jeff puts his foot on the rope. So that's after the Dark Order cheating with Eric Rowan running out here. Who the hell? He doesn't even work here. He pulls the mask off.
What the hell are you doing? You miserable piece of...
Look what, no.
Hit him again.
Hangman over the top.
-1 hits him with the kendo stick. Look at this kid. This kid's a bad scene already.
He's having the time of his life.
But Ortiz definitely is not.
This is ridiculous. How many guys does it take to beat the Inner Circle?
A multitude.
Listen to the chant of Brody.
I can't believe it. This is ridiculous.
The winners of this match, the team of Hangman, Adam Page, Alex Reynolds, and John Silver.
-1, baby.
And of course, you notice that Jake Hager stopped Sammy Guevara from going in to help Wardlow because they're going to fight next week. There's all hell breaking loose here tonight.
Boom! I could watch that replay all day. Oh, the big guy's back in too.
Look at this.
A very emotional time for these young men.
Look at Big Red. Goodbye for now, my brother. See you down the road. The real tears of a literal giant shows you the emotion that everybody's feeling. It's as real as it gets, guys. I gotta tell you, it's good to see Eric here. I'm sure he's happy to be around.
It's an amazing moment.
This is real. The influence that Brody Lee had on everybody in this company and his former company. God bless you, Brody Lee.
I had to write this memo the other day, and I was looking for a quote, just something that would encapsulate somebody like Brody Lee, and I came across this Samuel Johnson quote. I probably will butcher it, but I think you'll understand it. It says, "You can judge a man's character by how he treats somebody who can do him no good." Over the past week, we've heard all these stories of all these different people, these degrees of separation who were positively affected by Brody Lee. There has never been a wrestler in every company, in every locker room, with every member of management to have that one-to-one connection, and that's why everyone is affected so deeply. In short, he was a beautiful man. And he leaves behind a beautiful legacy, and I want to introduce to you that legacy right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome -1 Brody Lee Jr.
Brody Lee Jr., -1. You, your family, these boots are retired. Your father, the greatest TNT champion, with all due respect, the greatest TNT champion we've ever had. To you and your family, the TNT champion for life.
Holding the title that...
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. We're here to honor one of not only wrestling's greatest champions, but one of wrestling's greatest men, and a man who has one of wrestling's greatest families. And they're here tonight, and we put a special tribute together, and there's no better way for us to end the show tonight than this. So here's a tribute to a great man. Here's a tribute to Mr. Brody Lee.